Hey, welcome to Heal the New Sex, where we discuss all things healing, self-love, and relationships. My name is Samantha. I'm a licensed therapist. If this is your first time here, I apologize. I'm just trying to have it stacked, so I needed to walk. And I was like, let me shoot this video because this video came to mind. Sorry if I'm not looking directly at the camera. I got to make sure ain't nobody snatch me because I live in the Atlanta area, okay? And I don't want nobody to come and knock me upside my head while I'm trying to record this video. But I wanted to discuss 3 reasons why he keeps coming back. In the past, I used to think it was cute, okay? I used to think it cute when a man would come back, spin the block. But I want to talk about the real reason I believe that some men come back. Because in this series, Dating Intentionally, you have to make some decisions, right? Especially if a man comes back in your life, you need to be wise, right? You need to identify what's going to be different this time compared to the previous time. If he comes back, what are we going to do to make sure it works? Okay. Because we have to be honest. Some men come back to your life only to waste your time. That's why they're coming back to your life. They're not coming back because they genuinely love you. They're not coming back because there's genuine interest. And so I want to talk about 3 reasons why they come back. The first reason I believe is, sorry, you guys, if you hear the wind. The wind was not doing what it's doing now when I made the decision to do this video. So I apologize. But the first reason why a man will come back is because you allow him to, right? You allow him to come back in your life, and he knows that he can come in and out of your life at any time. He knows that. He knows that he has your heart. He knows he has your soul. He knows and expects that when he leaves and comes back, that you'll put your life on hold romantically. Okay. And so he comes back because of poor boundaries, that you don't have boundaries. Remember when we was little and our mama or our grandma would say, you can either be inside or outside, but you're not going to be coming in and out of here, right? You have to have that same mentality as it relates to your heart. You have to be sure that any man that comes in your life understands that when this is over, it's over. Not you get to come back in my life, disturb my peace anytime you want to. And as a woman, you have to identify, why do I keep allowing this toxic cycle to happen in my life? What is it about him that I keep allowing him to come in and out of my life? Okay. What is it? Is it because I'm comfortable? Is it because I know him? Is it because of the history? There's many women who will be like, well, we've been together for years. He knows me. Nobody knows me the way that he does. Just because you've known someone for years doesn't mean that you give them permission to just be abusive towards you. And that's emotional abuse for a man just to be coming in and out of your life. You see him, he goes out. Basically, he leaves when he wants to explore a new woman, and then he comes back to you. No, okay? Number 2, the second reason why this man keeps coming in and out of your life is because he's comfortable. It's predictable. He knows what to expect. He knows that you guys will pick right off where you left off because you don't make him build the relationship again with you. You guys just pick up where you left off. So he knows you're going to cook for him. He knows you're going to clean for him. He knows that you'll take care of his children. You guys already have kind of established this life together. So you know his mama and he know your mama. And so it's a level of comfortability. So when he's out, it doesn't work. He comes back and he knows what to expect. He doesn't have to rebuild the foundation. He essentially gets access to everything. Mind, body, and spirit. He has access to that. So what you have to do, if a man decides to spin the block or you decide to spin the block, what you have to do is you guys have to start from the very beginning. Okay, you have to start with rebuilding and getting to know each other. What you can't do is just pick up where you left off. Okay, so yes, you may have known him for a while. Yes, you guys are familiar. Yes, you may even have children together, but he doesn't get the same access to you without putting in the same time. How do you know that he's different? How do you know that this time is going to be forever? Okay, now I am not an advocate of spinning the block. Does it work for some people? Sure. I'm an advocate of When that door closed, don't let the Lord hit you where the good Lord split you, okay? Just get out right now. It's the end of you and me. That's how I feel, okay? Get on out of here. Get on out of here, okay? All right. So that's number 2. That's the second reason why he comes back. Sorry if I'm breathing heavy, y'all. I'm trying to get my steps in too. So that's number 2. Now, number 3. The third reason why he keeps coming back is because, and I'm saying this in love, and I'm saying this because this is where I struggled in my previous relationship. It's because I didn't know my worth. So the reason why this man is able to keep coming back is because he knows that you don't know your worth. He knows that you deserve more, but he also knows what you're willing to accept. And so if you're accepting less, if you accept toxicity, if you accept it being dysfunctional, guess what? He's going to come and bring that. You ever wondered why a man wouldn't marry you and then he meets another woman and marries her, and then he meets another woman and does everything that you've asked him to do? Because she knew her worth and she was willing to walk away if he did not get in line with what it is that she wanted. Now, there's going to be some people who get mad about that. I've counseled women and they'll be like, well, what if he changes for her? I would be like, then if he's with another woman and he does everything that you asked him to do, you should be insulted, because that means he played in your face the whole entire time. But also you need to check yourself, because that means you weren't holding a standard. You didn't know your worth. Okay? Once you learn your worth, it's not just about your romantic relationships. It's also about being when you're at work. Okay? So many of you may work a corporate 9-to-5 and you've asked for a raise. You deserve a raise, but they don't give you a raise. All they give you is more responsibility. But when you get to the place of healing and knowing your worth, guess what you're going to do? You could be like, you could take this extra work. And matter of fact, I'm going to go work for your competitor, because your competitor want me real bad. Your competitor said they will pay me the money. Your competitor said they'll put some respect on my name and give me the director title. Meanwhile, you got me working a director position and you don't want to give me no pay and no title. So when you know your worth and your value, what will happen is that you'll begin to not necessarily demand more, but you'll know, this is what I deserve. Okay? So if you're going to be here with me, I deserve a man who's going to be stable in his monogamy, meaning he's not trying to run in and out. He sees a new flavor next week and then he's going to break up with me and then go over there. And then when it don't work out, or when he get what he want, because this is an emotionally immature man, a man who lacks emotional intelligence, then he wants to come back. Okay? So if you like this video, be sure to comment below. Also be sure to like. Also be sure to subscribe. Do all the things that everybody else tell you to do, right? I've also launched a membership, so you can please join that, because I'm going to be releasing some videos exclusive for the members of this channel. If you need coaching, if you're like, Cynthia, listen, this man been in and out of my life. I'm having a difficult time with my boundaries. I have a difficult time with my standards. I have a soft spot for him. I love him, but I know this is not healthy for me. I know this is killing me. You need to click the link in my bio and you need to schedule a coaching call with me ASAP. Okay? I believe that 2025 is the year where you can, this February, baby, you could be engaged and on your way to marriage in December. Don't let this man keep you from your husband, because he playing with your life. Okay? So in Heal the New Sexy Custom, my name is Cynthia. This is Heal the New Sexy. Talk to you soon.